Alright, off we go to Publix. Gotta load up on some water. Did you ever notice there's just a girl texting and walking through the parking lot? They don't know. They have no concept of safety, do they? I'm just gonna walk. Oh, there's a car. I have to watch out for those things. I think they have a no, don't they, in certain cities, don't they have a no text while like pedestrians can't text? I'm dead serious right now. I think there's, the camera guy, JP's looking at me like I'm nuts. I think in like New York or something they have, and I know it because they're more strict with their rules up there. Certainly not while driving. Like you can't even talk on your cell phone when driving in certain states. But I think because people have been like in crosswalks, walking across busy streets and like getting hit by cars because they're not paying any attention to cars, because it's very important for them to say like, I miss you so much, XOXO, LOL, whatever. So we're a quick, oh, somebody doesn't have their seatbelt on, AKA not me. If the camera works really bad right now, it's somebody else put their seatbelt on. We got five gallons of water to get here. Now we do it like only Critical Bench can do it. No, anybody can do this. We buy gallon jugs of water, but then when we use them up, at some places, at least at this grocery store, they have a like a little like a water, what is it? Reverse osmosis, like water fill up thing. It's only 35 cents to fill up a gallon jug of water. So I got $1.75 jingling around in my pocket right now, so we can take our 5 gallons of water in and fill those bad boys up, which is just good because, you know, bottles of water are just as convenient as they are. They're also like, you know, significant waste of your money in the long run if you're drinking a lot of water. So this just makes more sense. So we'll go and get some water, and then Daddy feels like a coffee, so that's me. I'm Daddy. I'm gonna stop and get an iced coffee, and I'll get you one too, JP, if you're in the mood, buddy.
Oh man.
Why not? Kind of a overcast day here in very humid Florida in mid-May. Or what month are we? Mid-June? Mid-June. What's the matter? We've had some crazy rain lately. Crazy rain. Like all-day rainstorms. And the lightning here. We're the lightning capital of the world, people, by the way, if you didn't know. Florida? Yeah. It's unbelievable, the lightning here. And we have a hockey team by that same name, who's playing in the Stanley Cup final right now. I wouldn't call myself a huge hockey fan, but I've been to some games, and I think it's probably one of the best sports to like watch in person. It's just so exciting, and it's just exciting when your team's in the playoffs, that's for sure, especially playing for the cup. All right, here we are. So we're not gonna roll while we're filling up our water jugs, because then we don't want flack from, you know, the people inside Publix. Like, you should be filling. You know, that's how people sound when they're telling you not to do something. It sounds like Charlie Brown. You're just like, okay, all right, I get it. I'll stop. See ya. Yeah. That's another thing that drives me nuts. The people who don't care about your car. In fact, I did a video about that long time, a couple of years ago. I came out to my car. I went to like Home Depot or something for something, and came out back to my car, and there was a mark on my like side view mirror. That side view mirror, or was it on the handle of my? And of course there was a white car when I parked. There was a white car next to me. The mark was white. When I got back to my car, the car was of course gone. So I did a little bit of like an anger video about that one. Yeah. My fuse, as short as it once was, has grown a little bit. Yeah, it's still there. I still have a fuse that can be lit. But I think, I don't know, I almost feel like on some level, I never want my fuse to completely go away. I don't know if that sounds stupid. I just want to lengthen it a bit. There's some other things I'd like to lengthen too, but I'd like my fuse to be a little bit longer, but not, I don't want to pull it out either. Meaning, I always want to be able to, like, I just think, like, for a guy, you got to have some balls. And in order to stand up for yourself or for other people, you have to have some kind of a fuse. At some point, something has to irritate you or piss you off enough where you're going to speak up about it. If it's an injustice or something that's, I'm going to seem to make this light here. Hold on to that camera. And there it is, turning yellow. See, just made it. Almost killed those two people. That was close. Yellow light means go faster, right? Go faster. Maybe you can make it through the. It's actually not a good thing to do. But we need coffee really bad, don't we, JP? So success at Publix, getting our water jugs. Those machines are amazing. It tells you, like, it's a glacier machine. And it's like a 5-step process of what it does with the water. Like carbon filters it, and then reverse osmosis, and this, that, and the other. I think that it says something in there about some UV light. Something in there too. It's pretty crazy. Big old blue thing. Looks like one of those, like a red box machine, a machine that you'd like get a movie from. But it's big blue one, and you just open the little door and put your gallon jug in there and go. Maybe they've been around for a longer than I think, and I just never noticed it before because I just never used one. And you're saying yes? Okay, so I feel like I just found some great new concept that's been around for a decade.
They're usually like big windmills out in parking lots.
Really?
Yeah, they look like windmill pumps with big windmills on them in parking lots. That's where they traditionally come from.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Here we are. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Grab out some coin. Got me a Andrew Jackson here. Yeah. Not bad, huh? Big money. That's what it's all about. Don't do this often because actually at the office I drink coffee at home, and at the office we have Anthony and I bought Mike like a Keurig machine. It's a K-cup dispenser. So if we want coffee while we're at the office, we just make coffee with that. But sometimes you just want an iced coffee. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the day, it's like 90-something degrees out, 100% humidity. The last thing I want to do is make myself hotter, but I want coffee, and we don't have an ice machine at the office. But that's something that's actually come up in discussions, believe it or not. Might be able to talk Mike into that. Ice machine's not a big. I don't think that's a big deal. A couple $100. I don't know. What's an ice machine run?
Where are you gonna get the ice, the water from?
I don't know. We'll figure that out. Cut a hole in the wall.
You gotta get water from somewhere.
Yeah.
The Starbucks will be with you just a second.
No.
Sure.
I want it now.
Shh. He's gonna take it out on me and spit my coffee. What do you want? What do you want?
It don't matter.
Do you want?
No.
You don't want what I want?
Sure, I'll get what you get.
Why don't you get what I get? It's good. You like
I
it.
want one of those too. So.
No. That's not what you want. As good as it looks, you
it's looking better than that.
I try to steer clear of anything that starts with frap and ends in chino. Try to stay away from that. It's usually way too high calorie.
Thank you very much for your patience. What can we get started for you?
I'd like to get 2 venti iced coffees with cream and 2 agave.
2 agave, you got it, sir.
And that's it. No added sweetener.
Alrighty, and your total is $6.32.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
That's right. I go to agave because I need, you know, the cream. I'm not never worried about cream. You know, like if I want milk, I drink whole milk. If I want cream, or, you know, half and half, I have half and half. I don't need skim milk and, you know, fake this or that. If I want butter on bread, I put butter on bread. I don't put margarine on there. It's awful for you. I won't have the real thing. Instead, I'll put something chemically altered into my body that's kind of like plastic. Yeah, that's smart. But it's 0 calorie. I don't get those people. This Starbucks, it's right near our office. Always busy. This must be one of the more busy Starbucks around. We're on a pretty busy road here, and we're right next to like a Raymond James, which is a huge. It's all financial. Yeah. And then Franklin Templeton is right down the road, and we have a huge insurance. I mean, we're right next to a lot of big business.
They own Raymond James Stadium.
Yeah, they own Raymond James Stadium, which is the where the Tampa Bay Bucks play. There's 2 huge. Actually, you might be able to. Can you get them? You can kind of see the one. Can you kind of see? You can see the bottom of it a little bit, but there's 2 big buildings right across the road from us. I mean, I would imagine there's a plethora of employees in those buildings.
A
couple thousand. Easy. Anywho, man, it's so hot that it doesn't even feel cool in this car, and I got you know what I got to do? Let me recirculate the air. That makes a big difference. For all you AC people who aren't, you know, not sure what that one button does, it always shows you like a picture of your car with like a little swoopy little arrow thing on it. That's the yellow. That means it's recirculating the air that's already in your car, which on occasion is real helpful when it's really hot out. You're not continuing to pull in hot air, you're recirculating the already cool air. So hopefully you feel a little bit more educated. We're almost there. Oh, look at this. Wow, that was fast.
Of course, sir. That's what we do best.
I'll do one. Put that bad boy here. Here's another.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
And I'll have your change in a second.
Thank you. You gotta take care of your coffee people, you know what I'm saying? Our baristas.
$13.68 is your total.
Here, let me, thanks, bro, I appreciate it.
That's how. Thank you very much.
You're gonna have to change too.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
All right, man. You too.
Of course.
Look at that. Happy, probably all jacked up on espresso or something. Sorry, boss. I made another bad one. I mean, I would if I worked. I can only imagine how much coffee I would drink if I worked at a coffee house. Because as it is, I at least have 2 cups in the morning. Every morning. Yeah, it's a vice, but whatever. And then a lot of times I'll have a midday coffee at the office or something. And then even sometimes at night. Just because I'm like, you know, I'm trying not to eat something bad for me. But I want something other than water or club soda. I'll have a coffee. And I know they say don't drink coffee at night, it keeps you up. I can literally drink a cup of coffee and go to sleep in 20 minutes. I don't know. I think it works for you if you want it to work for you. You know? It's almost like I need this coffee to keep me awake for another hour to get stuff done, and it just works. But if you're really tired and ready for sleep, I think it's just, you can just fall asleep. All right, so that's my spiel. All right, we're gonna go inside, we're gonna drink some coffees, and we're gonna get some more stuff done. That's how we do it.